Hello, just a quick tutorial to talk you through how you can set up incremental refresh on a Python model that runs on snowpark from dbt. So first thing you want to do is import all of your snowpark functions. This here is just my Python code. It takes a orders data frame and groups it by date. So you would insert your code there. All the magic then happens in this model function here. So first thing you want to do is specify your that you're running an incremental refresh, and then your unique key. Usually your unique key would be different to the field that you use to do the incremental refresh, but in this case they're the same. Then you want to specify your source data frame. You have to use the dbt.ref function here, so if you try to use the Jinja notation, it's unsupported. And what this returns is a snowpark data frame. Then you want to specify your target table, which is the table itself. So again, normally you would use the Jinja notation of this in curly braces, but that's unsupported in Python, so you have to actually hard code the name of your model. Yeah, we want to use the session.table to turn that into a snowpark data frame. Then we want to find the maximum order date here, which I'm getting from the date column in this model itself. This coalesce function is just saying if it's null, return the date of 2000, and this is just for the initial run, so that it loads all of the data. Then what I'm doing is for the data, this new data is like the data frame that I'm going to pass to my eventual group by function. So it's the source data frame filtered for the columns where the order date is greater than this max order date. This null check here is like really important. Otherwise, it will not run, and all of your downstream models will then also not run if you avoid this null check. So the problem is if you run an incremental refresh and there's no new rows, it returns an empty data frame. And if you don't do this, yeah, it just errors. That took me forever to figure out. So essentially what you want to do is create an empty data frame where you have to specify the schema itself. And why you have to do this is because of data types. It can't figure out, because we're doing stuff like getting a snowpark data frame, converting it to a pandas data frame, converting it back to a snowpark data frame. If it's null, something goes awry with data types in the conversion between those formats. So this just enforces the data type on the creation of the initial snowpark data frame and returns it without going through the pandas conversion. Yeah, assuming you do have new data, then what you want to do is convert that from a snowpark data frame to a pandas data frame, and then call your pandas function, so group orders in my case. And then once you've got that, then you convert it back to a snowpark data frame in this final line here and return that. So it's not super straightforward, but now that you have this kind of boilerplate code, at least you don't have to reinvent it on your own implementation. So there you have it. Enjoy.